Hello everyone, I am Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wildermyth. Last episode, we cleared out the rest of the areas that we happen to have over here. All we have left is the main quest. But we also have an opportunity here for Quinnen, so how about we take a look at what he's got for us. In my heart, I hoped only for love. Since I was little, I dreamed of weddings. But the blue flame called me, and some fragment of my twisted soul called back. I know I've spoken of it before, Sasha. I have nightmares that curl my soul, of a place I've never been. A torched house, the blue blaze eating bones. I feel dread. Have you said that? Are you sure you weren't speaking to a different Sasha? Are you being funny? Absolutely not. Please continue. When I asked you to come with me on a little trip, I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry death waits for us there. But you see, following a dream is kind of a last resort, for those who can't go back to sleep. And following a dreamer is a good way to get your head chopped in, but I guess I'm in. Yeah, we'll have Arthur join them. No. Actually, let's have Kantara join them. She could use the extra experience. And it's nearby. Not too bad. Quinnen and Sasha have arrived. A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp and the summer herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. Good spot for a spirit-type encounter. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Hey, who are you dingots? Setting up camp on my doorstep? Get away from my open stones. This place yours? Excuse me. Hey, no need for the... I didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws, you don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. He's old. My name's Quinnen. This is Sasha. We're from far away. Quinnen? But you're the strange sorcerer from my dream. My name is Morden. Morden of Omens is how I'm known in Stormy Chapel. And now, it seems. Please, come with me. Quinnen. Let's stay wary, that's all. The woodland fellow leads them among the trees, to the door of his secluded home. Be welcome. There's bark cheese and brined pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment. You keep a nice table. These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small boy. Who hasn't? Dreams. But never the amorous kind. Future-telling ones. Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer, too. Also, something some folks get born with, I suppose. He swigs bright blackberry wine. I was a young man when I got run out of town. Morden of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn, and so they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blamed me. I know what fear does to people. But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father, and left before the drunks showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily, and visited me often in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have filled in me. And now you've come, Quinnen. I'm creaking through my final years, but you've got the gift to be the next woodland seer. The next woodland seer? Quinnen? Yes, it would be the birth of a tradition, which will only strengthen the magic. In the many years I see left for you, you can help keep this world safe, though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. Lose Quinnen thwart many future incursions? No, I'm afraid not. He is part of the main story here. He needs to find a sister. He would, as interested as he may be, I'm sorry, he would not leave under any circumstances in this case. He has way too much to do. My work is out there. My calling is to the world that needs my hands. A life of living awaits me out there. You know the sense you get, that something grand awaits you beyond the next turn in the path? I understand. What I don't understand is why you've come. It seems you have some other purpose. Quinnen, your dream led us here. Do you think this from outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. Stay here. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that happening, and I will. A rager in 2 rows. Oh, is that all? I'll tell you what. You head over to here. Once one of those charges in, you'll be able to take it down. Quinnen, you can head up a bit closer, interfuse with something, and head closer again. Here seems a good spot. And as for you, you can go ahead and shoot one of these dead. Shoot the row. There you go. Okay. Rager row, which one's gonna die? Oh! I did not see that coming. That was very unexpected. As was that. Alright, you slam that. Good. Alright, Quinnen, you interfuse with something else. Step closer. Strike the Rager. Very good. Alright, there we go. Winterfur Staff. Ooh. They say that when a sage goes to the mountains, they either die or become feral and hide. Staffs like this are heirlooms of those people who brave the rock and element to tangle their hair among the steepest, strangest stones. Ooh. Discus can now ricochet to a 3rd target, and, on a stunt, shreds one armor and pins all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Okay. Screw your healing root. This is fantastic. You are taking this. After the fighting's done, the grateful Morden throws a small feast to thank them. The woodland seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility, this random raving monster that would have devastated all he'd built. He and Quinnen talk late into the night, sharing old dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. The old man sees them off in the morning. What did he give you? There's a new parcel among Quinnen's things. Oh, a keepsake. Something he used to wear. Anyone can use it. Myself, I already received a great gift from Morden. Just knowing there was someone who understood. And knowing these dreams have a purpose. That it's about challenging fate, not accepting it. There's a lot of things. That's a lot of things you got. He's a generous man. We'll be in town by night, I think. Some days later. Hey, Quinnen. You're going to ask whether I'll think about it. The what if? Staying with Morden and seeing if I could do what he does? Yeah. Will I regret it? I could see myself getting wistful, of course. Imagining that life. But I've got good friends. I need to stand beside them. And I need to find my sister. Last resort, though, I could always go back. And extra warding. Kuntara, you'll have 1 warding. Now a Bronzehorn Mystic. Okay, upgrade Inspiration, which has greater range. Ooh. Naturalist, Wisdom. We'll give him Wisdom. I like having Wisdom. I don't know how much it actually works, but I think it's a good thing to have. Alright, and with that, we need to send everyone to the main area. Who are we gonna send? Okay, Quinnen definitely needs to go. So, Arthur, Quinnen, Bolli, Sasha. Do I take Kuntara or do I take Rundon? Let's take Rundon. I think that works. Alright, everyone gather together there. Just in time. Alright, let's do a save before we start. Episode may go long, but let's see how it goes. Alright, let's begin. Final fight of the chapter. Alright. The lush landscape swells. Shimmering scents blow by. Overhead, the clouds, ball like string, yield thread to the intricate lineations of stratospheric lights. Pollen-sweet melodies drift from the swaying foliage. Ephemeral warm hums fall on the ear like snow. The colors don't ever stay the same. But it's... where are we? All doors go somewhere. This is the other side of the glimmer scene. Terrafract is our word for it. I don't know if the Thrix will call it anything but home. Terrafract? But is any of it real? Oh, it's all real. Palpable, flavorful. See, naked of its shell, reality's this soft, pliable thing. Here, there are very few hard laws to contain it. And that means what? Okay, it means like... Here, winds are born of wondering. Here, imagining the golden glow of a bitten plum, you might make the stars turn amber and drip out of the night. Here, every fantasy you have might be constellated around you, articulated, whole, interactive, but always morphing. Weird. I mean, it seems stable to me. I'm holding it still, mostly. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. But, okay, I'm sorry, and I'm kind of losing my grasp on things, but in my dream... You'd be throwing your lives away for a person who's been gone for so long. I can barely remember Elsie's face. I'll come alone then. You were imprisoned. You were afraid. And... weren't you? Oh. Well, yeah. But then I was able to forge a way out. See, I found I had the power to traverse this world. I was born with that power. The same way you were, Triss. Forgive me for interrupting, but I am absolutely itching to comment. He's here too. No. I am, but lately arrived. You seem so kind, so resourceful, but to paraphrase a dear friend, seeming is a weapon we wield like a sword, is it not? Wait. Milady, I am done waiting. My hesitation has only ever brought others pain. How do you know the Mothman? You're acquainted with this cosmic vagrant, this light-lorn lostling. Yeah. He helped to save your sister, actually. Did you know he's the reason this all happened? The blood leads back to him. I fear that may be true. I urge the others to trust you. Call it an accident of fate, little owl. Perhaps one day I will explain in full. For now, I may only unmask her. How could you even hope to? An old keepsake. From under his hat, the Mothman produces a moon. But here she may obscure her shadow, but the glow of home is ever honest. Stop! How? She splits into a momentary spectrum of presence. Oh, then resolves. Look who they have wrought from the girl who was Eluna. Enough! I wrought myself. You should understand what that means. The borrowed moon withers in his hands. Her shape returns to normal. Her voice, however, exercises its profound new depth, unfurling words that are heart-glazing, assuring, and powerful. All I wanted, dear Triss, was to ease you towards the truth. But now you've seen me, please understand, it's for the best. I am no longer Eluna Arkwright, as you knew her, but I've become something greater. Ecthys is my name. Ecthys, Queen of Light. I believe we all would have preferred Eluna. I'm sure you would. You like us frail and ignorant. No. Eluna was anything but frail. That much is obvious. A coward like me knows courage when he sees it. You never knew me. You weren't down in that pit with us. I wasn't pulled out. I emerged from the muck. And I did it because I'm different. This world was too much for the others, but I mastered it. The Thrixl brought me to this place, but I made myself its queen. A queen must prove her patience, milady. You are still a princess. You're asking for my intolerance. Better for you if you remove yourself. Please, though, Lady Ecthys. Queen Ecthys, if that's what you'd like. Whatever you're seeking, I must be able to help you, right? That's why I'm here. We can make a bargain. You sort of have it. Look, it's not complicated, Triss. This is our time. We're ascendant, and I mean all of us. Together. Humanity. You have the gift that was dormant in me. Even this Mothman of yours could join us. I don't mind. It's not important. And yes, the Thrixel destroyed lives searching for me. Too many lives. But I'm here now. I'll lead the world into a new epoch, and I'll fashion you as my first and finest companion, and I cannot let that happen. Ah, but you must see it. It's already happening. You can buy wings at any costume shop these days. Regardless, it's just a matter of time now, and I await the In that case, I will stop the clock. I have only ever acted late, dear bird. Consider this my apology. What? She is too powerful for any of us, but I have a few tricks left. One day I shall come and tell you everything. But for now, though... A crackling flash announces Triss's sudden unbuckling. She falls through a tunnel of luminous abstraction into broad, bland daylight. Triss! She appears to the hoping eyes of her lover like a dream and staggers against mossy rocks. It's okay. You're here now. Oh, I've got... She's over here! I feel weird. We owe that Mothman one more time, huh? But all those... wings... Triss promptly faints, Arthur catching her before she falls too hard. Easy now. Easy. Ugh. We should get off their doorstep. Thrixel surge out of the open folding air. Triss is vulnerable. Have to make a wall and hope for the best. Hold out as long as we can, then. Well, that's interesting. Survive for 7 turns and protect Triss. She's unconscious. And we've got a couple unsettling ones. Okay, we need the... This is going to be tricky. How are we going to divide this up? Because we're going to have people on all sides. Okay, Arthur, you can move to here, and you'll be able to defend against anything that approaches. So there seems a good spot. Anything comes close, you'll tackle it. Okay, Sasha, you need to take out that as quickly as you can. We need to at least end this unsettling one. You will be able to do some good damage to this. Chance of stunning, you're fine. Chain lightning. Go for the unsettling one. Good. That'll work. Rundin. Okay, head down here. Interfuse with this. We have a chance. Discus. Okay, that was perfect. You two managed to take care of that. Good. There goes that unsettling one. Quinnen, you head over to here. I think you'll be able to take out that unsettling one with this rock discus. Go for it. Okay, good. That's all taken care of. Arthur, do what you can to defend. Of course! Frickin' Seekers. Not keen on the interfuse. Okay, you killed one of them. Not keen on that. Okay, Quinnen. You head over to here. You can interfuse with this ruined wall. Now strike the Seeker. Well done. Okay. Bully. Chain lightning. Good. Rundin, you can finish that off with a discus. Good. Okay, that took care of that. Sasha. Too far away. Shoot that. Good. That's a lot of damage. Oh, right, it splits. Alright, strike this one. I forgot that's what they did. Blocked, of all things! Slightly shredded armor. There goes one nightmare. And you'll be able to handle the other. Okay, we got a Scorier and 2 thrusts. Where'd they come from? There. Okay, we can wait for them to come closer. Alright, Arthur, you finish off that nightmare. Good. Sasha, you can head over to here. Oh, we got another thrust over there. On the plus side, we now know where it is. Arthur, you can stay there. Bully, you're gonna fall back. Brundon, you're gonna fall back as well. Alright, and Quinnen, you're gonna head over to here. And wait. Here comes the Scorier. There's a thrust, of all things. And we got more thrusts and dweavers. Alright, Bully. You head over to here. Chain lightning. Okay, that's good. Rundon. You're gonna be able to discus. Good. Okay. Oh, it blocked! Son of a bitch. Okay, you'll be able to shoot the Scorier. Good. Quinnen, use up one of your discuses. That's fine. Okay, there goes that thrust. And Arthur, once again, you're going to Guardian. Anything comes close, we'll handle it. More thrusts, more seekers. We're on turn 5. Alright, discus, you can handle that thrust. Good. Alright. I don't see the other foes. They could be anywhere. But you can head closer to here. Strike. Good. The rest of you are going to stay close. Found a dweaver. And another dweaver. Alright, you might be able to do something there. Infuse with this rock. Can you hit anything? You can indeed. Shoot that dweaver, and it dodged. Of course it did. Alright, you'll be able to shoot that one. Very nice. We're on turn 6. Oh, we got a whole load of Seekers coming in. That's a lot of Seekers. Oh, this is a lot. I don't like this. We gotta survive one more turn, I think. Alright, head over to here. Strike that Seeker. You are going to fall back to here. Anything steps close to Triss, you are going to destroy it. Not quite what I wanted. But he can... That's a good one. Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Every little bit of damage helps. There's Bully. Thunderstomp. Didn't do anything. Of course not. Alright. There goes that. Alright, Sasha, you're gonna fall back over to here. Finish off this Seeker. Alright, it's turn 7. Weavers are approaching, but we should be able to survive this turn. Scorier's a big problem. Where's it going? Okay, we're fine. Jeez, this is a lot. Holy crap, there are a lot of these. Nice. Okay, that worked, Bully. Well done. Okay. Okay. We just need to survive this turn. Somehow. Thunderstomp. One of them got stunned. Alright, shoot that one. Good. Damage. Blocked. Alright, Quinnen, you can finish off... That one's stunned. So that's fine. Rundon. You can interfuse this. for Splinter Blast, which isn't going to be much. But you may as well. And you can't even hit anything. Son of a bitch. Nor can you interfuse with anything else. Alright. Guess we're gonna try just striking this thing. That works. Alright, Quinnen. You're gonna head to here. Strike the Seeker. Arthur, they're all over there. Go ahead, strike that, finish off that thrust. And Sasha. Go ahead, shoot it. There goes another Seeker. I'm fine with the stunned one, we can leave it be for now. Alright, this is turn 7. We survived this, we're okay. Oh boy, here comes a burrow. Okay, it didn't do much. And the static shock is good. Not the best. Thrixels are not great in mass, but we should have survived, so we should be okay. Ow, ow. Okay, we made it. Hey, a level up for Sasha. How lovely. Brawl Guard. Yeah, we can salvage that. Now Bronze Sword Hunter. 30% chance to find an extra augment at the end of every mission. Rogue Quelling Moss, which is actually, I've found a very good thing, because then it adds on some poison. So, it says melee and weapon attacks. I don't know if that means ranged as well. Let's upgrade Trinket Hunter. Triss regains her awareness. And immediately regrets it. Friends. Thrixel have overrun their position. Arthur! Like ants, they flood and climb on the corpses of their own. Triss, Arthur, Sasha, Bolli, Rundin, and Quinnen. Their bones might lie here forever. Unless... Everyone! Gather close. Triss, if you can't fight, love. We'll be finished soon. But Triss's face goes clear and calm. The wings on her back flutter. Then fly open. When the grey light dissipates, all are swathed in a private twilight. The Thrixel mill uncertainly, unable to perceive them. Under the cloak of Triss's new magic, they vanish. Pursuing Thrixel fan out to find them, but the company dodges detection among trunks and evening fog. They get little sleep, day and night. Coming home to Sevenhide, safe and exhausted. Mind if I stand next to you? You know your wings shine in the fire. Don't try and make this romantic. Wanted to make sure you didn't go back to that bed where she... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But just stay here tonight. Wasn't even going to ask. What's... Oh. Doesn't even make sense. Why'd he jump in for my sake? Or how'd he even... He appeared that morning. Told us where to wait. We were close, but we would have been out of reach. Planted some kind of beacon to guide us. Then said he was off to make sure he wouldn't be late. Don't like feeling indebted to him. Don't let it hang over you. A lot of living for us still. Yeah. Well, but if Aluna's... If this Ekthys is some kind of queen of Thrixel now, are we in more trouble or less? Does she want us dead? What does she want? Walk outside with me. My mom used to warn me, the most dangerous people I'd meet would be the ones with nothing to lose. The Luna and the Mothman. They're beings of a similar order now, closer to each other, I think, than we are to either of them. But they're different in this respect. He's afraid. And she's not. She's... I don't think she's got any reason for fear. Luna, Ekthys, she's unattached. In a way, maybe unfinished. And I think she sees us all that way. I just wish I'd been able to listen a little longer. Her voice is Master Grand Trust. When I encountered a step or two, or a technique I couldn't quite get, he'd tell me to move on. Try it once or twice in the morning or before bed. Then I'd get it, sleep by sleep. I hear you, sweet one. I'm sorry, I guess I'm going to be working at this one a while. Yeah, but if Ekthys is Thrixil now, for good and all, there's only one way we've seen it end, right? I see the girl in the background. The peace that comes will be a balm to many. 6 more years they can shovel onto the bones of bad memories and good friends. But some are unable to forget. Their blood, their bodies remind them. To them, the dragging seasons will peel up scabs, and they'll continue to listen for rumor of a Luna or the Moth. 13 heartwoods, 8 hides, 19 ingots, and 12 fabrics and 8 spell threads. 6 years of peace follow. Alright. So, the Dweavers got weaker for the most part. Less damage, less health. I guess I'll take it. And Rose we lost, sure. During the years of peace, Quinnen followed Bolli to the riverside once to see if he could learn to inhabit wild silences with as much seductive stoicism. Results were mixed. When Rundon moved into a new cottage, Kantara decided to surprise him with a commissioned tapestry from Wit Weaverworks. Some of the gory details in the requested battle scene raised the Weaver's eyebrows, but Kantara knew her beloved and insisted. Bolli was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. He would watch them stalk birds in the mornings and eventually reach the conclusion that cats are terrifying. Triss tried to take Arthur shopping at the local outfitters. Plus, they give the Mindweavers a great discount. But I like the clothes I have. How many days straight have you worn that thing? Hey, I wash it! The fighting instincts that served Rundon so well on the battlefield served him slightly less well in the taverns. He was only permanently banned from one of them. Advance Rundon's transformation. Gem Leg, minus 0.1 speed, but plus 5 block. Yeah, why not? Advance Sasha's transformations. Once per turn, Sasha sends vines out to grab her foe or ally and move them to a specified tile with Entangle. Yeah, no, she's an archer. That's not gonna happen. Alright, gear upgrades. Avenger could be upgraded. People need upgrades. Triss has been out of it for a while. But it's interesting to see she actually has those wings. I'll need to see what they mean. The Winterfur Staff could be upgraded, but I don't care about that. While you do have a Water Spear, you do have Stalactite. I like the Spear. Because... let's see, range 1.6, 2.1. Yeah, that has more range. Also, no, we can't upgrade that. So, I want him to keep this, and he'll be more ice-themed, I think. Now, currently, he does 5... no, that's 5... 5 damage. That'll bring it up to 6 damage. That costs a lot of heartwoods. I don't think it's a good idea, but we'll claim that... we'll do this. Ice Spike. I'll go with that. Seems a good idea. You've got the hammer. You've got a fire hammer. We'll definitely be upgrading that. Actually, we can probably do it. Okay, Bolli, you know what? You upgrade that. It's quick, easy, craft it. Kantara cannot be upgraded. You cannot be upgraded. You can't be upgraded. That was the only thing I could upgrade with that. Okay, fine then. So, weaponry. Let's see. If I upgraded your bow, it would take most of the heartwoods you got. Let's see. The hammer. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the hammer all the way. 16. You'd have 7 left. Oh, you can't do it because you need spell threads. Okay, fine. Use the rest of your spell threads. That is a very impressive hammer. Oh, I like how that looks. Yeah, you take that upgrade. No longer Forge's hammer. Let's see. What would be a good name? thinking something volcanic. No. Because it has that head, which is a fantastic head, which looks very draconic. What would be the name of a good dragon? Arcthix's Fist. I think I like that name. I like that name a lot. Is there anything else that we can upgrade? I don't believe there is. Alright. Moving on then. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Yep. Can't you just explain? I train myself up here. It's the first time anything like this has occurred. You'll want to see it. Forgot what a hike like this could be, is all. But the glow is still out there. See? Where am I Oh. Little south of... yeah. A green-gray smudge disturbs the distance. What do you think, Triss? Is it something? Well, Elsie, I'll tell you what. I think it's him. The old Mothman. Would he advertise his position like that? Plainly out in the day. It's not his style. Sure, but why do people burn flag leaf? A cry for help would be his last resort, I'm sure. I'm always up for a trip. Let's go see. Certainly looks similar to the signal he raised when we were looking for you. Even so, Elsie Arkwright's the one who called your attention to it, right? Remember who her sister is. You have any reason for believing it's our Mothman? It's almost like I can read his signature. In the shade of that light, I can feel him calling out to me. One day I shall come and tell you everything. I don't see what choice we have. Good or bad, we have to figure out what it means. You kind of have a point, huh? Elsie enters quietly from outside. Perhaps it's intrusive of me to try and say anything, but... This Mothman. His intervention is what led to my rescue, right? And the others he saved? Let me go. I've been training for this. I owe it to him. Elsie. Rescues are becoming our specialty, I suppose, and I would be pleased to see him safe. He's an oddity, but he's started to appeal to me. Hey, did you hear me? We did. Yes? You don't want to go out there, Elsie. We bleed out there. Face nightmares. It's... But Quinnen, she's ready. Elsie's experienced things that might have broken any of us. She's survived, she's worked and made herself strong. We don't have to send her by herself, but maybe it's time to bring her along. Do you not trust me? Well, I understand that you're fighting who used to be my sister, but I've grown up in a different world than you. You fought the battles, yeah, but us, we all suffered. That's not your fault, it's just, we didn't get a choice. I'll tell you, when we were down there, it all felt inevitable. One by one, our doom would devour us, turn us into monsters. But my memory of that time is blurred. I remember the hideous blue light, the hidden purple door, and the smell of rotten leaves. My sister's voice. I'm not afraid to invoke her name, Aluna. She promised I'd make it home again, and thanks to you, I'm here. Today, I'm ready to choose my fate and face the things that forced us to suffer. Force my sister to change. So please... She deserves her chance. Come on, Elsie, let's find you a weapon. I like your bluster. Won't matter until you face down a mantis though. You have my gratitude, truly, and I'm cognizant of the price I could pay. Triss helps Elsie find a piece she's comfortable wielding. And soon the company's assembled, pursuing a strange signal that glows, fades, and reappears beyond the hills. Here we go again, Arthur. And yet we'll come home together. And she is a warrior. Wielding... oh, a battle axe! She's got a powerful battle axe, link mail, humble jinnings. What abilities? She has Guardian and nothing else. We need to get her some experience. Fast. And we got a lot to explore around here, which is where we will eventually go. I just want to see Triss. Mothly transformation. Triss's saintly wings can unfold to cast a shroud over those she wishes to hide from sight. Once for combat, Triss and all adjacent allies enter Grey Plane. Very interesting. Something to keep in mind. That said, I'm going to have to end this episode here. Next episode, well, looks like we have another recruit we'll be able to get. I think we should go do that. And also send people to clear things out. So I think we'll have Elsie. We'll figure this out in next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll split things up and do some exploring, gain another companion, and clear out territory. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Arthur, Quinnen, Triss, Sasha, Boley, Elsie, Rundin, and Kontara. This has been a Let's Play of Wildermyth, and I shall see you all next time.